Oh, is this, mate? It's for you. Mate, so lovely of you. Oh, it's going to be a great night.
Coming up in 7 Gold Coast News, records tumble as the coast passes its final big test before next year's Commonwealth Games.
With the Gold Coast
a man left with permanent injuries as a neighbourhood dispute over. Fire devastates a highly acclaimed coast business. Action finally to clean up our park of shame, and a captivating new look at humpbacks at play off the coast. See you soon.
7 News, Queensland's #1. Strap yourself in
cameras
for
around
the
in your
first
community
time.
every
Cop
single day
Dashcam
because we love the
Uncut.
same incredible lifestyle
7
you do.
News puts you
And
in
because
the
only
passenger
we
seat
give you
of
local news
Queensland's
7 days a week.
No one has
From the
the
start
Gold Coast
to the
covered like
heart-stopping
7
end.
News.
Access you don't get anywhere
seven-day
else.
news team.
Monday,
7
only on
Gold
7
Coast
News.
News.
Queensland's
Every day,
most watched
5:30.
news.
Stream it live, fast and data-free with Telstra on the stunning infinity display of the new Samsung Galaxy S8.
Of Coddle.
This program proudly brought to you by our outstanding range of lunchtime specials.
Fresh taste and that traditional Hogs value.
Head to Hogs, Australia's steakhouse.
I'm on a recipe road trip in Victoria's beautiful Macedon Ranges.
World.
He's the godfather of cooking.
He's like Bruce Springsteen, the boss.
My kitchen, my rules.
Tonight, a man seriously injured when birthday drinks turned violent at a Sydney hotel. A support fund was set up for Catholics to donate to George Pell as he fights historic sex charges. No resolution. The tour to South Africa remains in doubt after players hold an emergency meeting. And boxing upset, Jeff Horn, the teacher from Brisbane, beats legend Manny Pacquiao.
This is 7 News with Angie Azimus.
Hi, and thanks for your company.
Good
on a great
afternoon.
day out.
Offensive
Over the
comments
last
about a
32
man's
years, excited
appearance
audiences
have
have
sparked an
climbed
out-of-control
these ready to
brawl at a
see some of
birthday
the
party
greatest
in
national
Western
and
Sydney.
international
Up to 12
performers
people
and
were
the biggest
involved,
names
with
in
police
showbiz
officers
take the
caught up
stage.
in the
Now
cloud of
QPAC is
capsicum
playing host
spray
to the
used to
Royal
break up the
Ballet.
fight.
All the way to the next election
Coming
and
up
reverse
next,
them along
Gillian
with
discovers
tax
that
cuts for the
lawn bowls
wealthy.
is a sport
While the
for all
government is
ages.
bracing for what could
Easy
be
game?
another hit to its popularity with the latest news poll
not
out
as easy as
tomorrow
people
morning.
think.
Angie.
Well, let's have a go.
Thanks, Natalie. New surveillance video has been released of one of the men believed to have left a woman for dead after a car crash in Western Sydney.
Cricket Australia wants
Just
to move to a
fragrance, no wet
fixed
spray.
salary arrangement.
We've got
the
some
players
exciting
believe
news.
they
Star
have their
Party is back
fans
for
on side.
2017.
At the Star Gold Coast, where else would it be?
This is your chance to rub shoulders with your favourite Channel 7 stars at the 1029 Hot Tomato Star Party.
To win tickets, watch 7 Gold Coast News with Rod Young tonight for a code word. Then listen to us, Flan and Emily J with Christo on 1029 Hot Tomato.
Bangladesh, even the Ashes this summer. Now, right now, there are 230
Welcome back to the Great Day Out.
Australian
Cricket
cricketers.
Doesn't discriminate
And the
when it
INXS
comes to
rocker
age.
walking
Plenty
to
of young
raise money
people
for
are
a very
involved,
personal
and I'm about
cause.
to join
That's
them
next.
in a roll-up. Anyone can get involved in lawn bowls, whether you're a serious competitor or just up for a social game.
Just fragrance, no wet spray.
Good personality.
And you've got to be fit as well. You still need to train.
28 people
So a
have
lot of
been
people are
injured
surprised
when
about how much
gunmen
those lawn
started
bowlers play
shooting
and
during
train
a
at national
concert at a
level.
nightclub
So
in the
we're
US state
required
of
to do a minimum
Arkansas.
of 3
And the Fun Let's Dance program explores all forms of dance with a variety of free lessons for everyone.
Nice work, guys. You've picked it up so quickly.
But for me, the highlight of the off us get out and about, and we'd love you to stay in touch with us through our website, Instagram and Facebook page.
On 7 News tonight, shocking pictures. A man run down as neighbourhood tensions boil over. Fire devastates an award-winning bundle business. A win for residents campaigning to reclaim their park. And how the coast dealt with its biggest test before the Commonwealth Games.
Live from our Surfers Paradise headquarters, this is 7 Gold Coast News with Amanda of 8.
Good evening. A man has been mowed down in a shocking road rage attack in Coomera. The violent neighbourhood dispute has left the victim with permanent injuries.
It's not.
An unlikely sport has attracted 150 of the world's best to the coast. That's next. Superb Indigenous artwork back on display on the coast. And a spellbinding new look at a very special whale watching season.
You could be joining us with a friend at the 1029 Hot Tomato Star Party 2017.
To win, remember this code word and listen to us.
Plan Emily Jade with Christo tomorrow morning on 1029 Hot Tomato.
And watch 7 Gold Coast News with Rod Young for more chances to win.
Hope to see you there.
In 7 News, Brisbane's Jeff Horn is the new welterweight champion of the world after a stunning victory at Suncorp Stadium. Plus more sporting success with the Gold Coast Marathon. A man mowed down in a violent neighbourhood dispute. Concerns over potentially toxic baby formula. The new campaign to drive down power prices in Queensland. And in flashback, hanging up on public payphones.
A man is in hospital with cuts to his hand after allegedly smashing a glass door at the Strand Shopping Centre in Coolangatta last night. Well, more sports on the way, and Katie, 2 international runners blitzed the marathon.
They did, Amanda, and there was only seconds between the top finishers. Details next. Plus, where the Suns' gutsy win over the Roos puts them on the ladder. And while Joel Parkinson believes it's his year to win J-Bay.
How come Wagga Wagga's named twice?
Why don't you ask your mum?
As we heard earlier, the Gold Coast Marathon has come to an end for another year. Overseas competitors dominating in the men's. Japanese runner And Amanda, hopefully they do better next round, but in better news, Jeff Horn, that win was incredible.
It was, wasn't it? A huge weekend of sport in Queensland. Thanks very much, Katie. Liz Cantor's back with the weather live from Burleigh Heads.
And if you're planning any outdoors activities during the school holidays, I'll have all the details you need to know right after this break.
The Gold Coast is making the switch to 7 News, and we want you to be part of it. If there's a local issue that needs attention or something's happening in your suburb, your street, we want to know about it. Send us a message, drop us an email, or give us a call.
Tonight in 7 News Flashback, once we couldn't live without them.
Hello, darling, it's me.
public telephones were an essential part of life.
Telecom Gold Phone.
Now their days are numbered. Flashback just before Tony's weather.
A Rabina man has broken a new world record to help a sick child. Dino Urzi spent a gruelling 24 hours on an exercise bike to raise money for a little boy who suffers from a rare heart condition. Kay McGrath joins us now for a look at what's coming up in 7 News at 6 o'clock.
Thanks, Amanda. Coming up soon, it was promoted as the biggest fight in Australian history, and it's certainly delivered. Local schoolteacher Jeff Horn is now the welterweight champion of the world. We'll have all the excitement from Suncorp Stadium. Plus, there were huge crowds for the Gold Coast Marathon. Records tumbled as thousands crossed the finish line. More on the man mowed down in a shocking road rage attack in Coomera. Details about the campaign to drive down power bills for Queenslanders, the latest price fight back. And we flash back to when payphones were part of our daily lives. Now their time is almost over. Those stories and more tonight at 6.
Thanks, Kay. Now here's Liz Cantor for the latest on the weather.
Thanks, Amanda. Hello, everyone. Thanks for watching 7. The school holidays in full swing here at Burleigh Heads this evening.
Looking forward to it. Thanks, Liz. That's the Gold Coast News for tonight. Stay with us. 7 News at 6 is next.
On 7 News tonight, our new world champion, Brisbane's Jeff Horn, causes one of the biggest upsets in boxing history. On centre stage, tens of thousands turn out and hundreds of millions tune in for the Battle of Brisbane. The hunt for an attacker who left a Bulimba woman fighting for life. The faithful divided over fundraising for Cardinal Pell's legal defence. Cricket's in crisis, players to boycott the tour of South Africa unless officials pay up. And an icy blast brings a winter chill to the southeast.
Live from our Brisbane headquarters, this is 7 News with Kay McGrath.
Good evening. They said it couldn't be done. But tonight, a humble Brisbane schoolteacher turned professional boxer is the new welterweight champion of the world. A rise in glass explosions on apartment balconies is prompting calls for tougher safety controls. Video shows glass panels on inner city blocks in Melbourne CBD